Today, I, Elizabeth Blount, am going to give you a glimpse into my life in 16th century England. I was beloved by all. The good people of Tudor England even wrote a little ditty about me. God bless ye our Bessie Blount, because I made the king ecstatic and proved beyond the shadow of a doubt him capable of siring a boy. This gave the people of England hope that they could now expect an heir. The Tudor dynasty would be secure, and if not, well, they would have my boy as their next monarch. I was one very proud mother. Not that I really knew my boy growing up, but more on that later. As is often the case in my time, my actual date of birth isn't known, but believed to be 1498/1500. Born in Kinloch, Shropshire, to noble Sir John Blount and Catherine Pershall. My father had fought alongside Henry VII at Bosworth, and as we lived close to Ludlow, we were very well connected. My mother was lady-in-waiting to Catalina, the Spanish princess, and so it came as no surprise that, aged around 12, I gained a position at court as maid of honour to Queen Catherine, and she remembered me as a baby. In my youth, I had a reputation of something of a beauty, although there are no known surviving portraits of me. But I made sufficient impact at court to make it noteworthy that I danced with Henry in the Yuletide Masque of 1514, and again was mentioned in court dispatches, dancing with Frances Bryan in 1518. From around 1514, it was clear to the court that I was Henry's special friend. Okay, I'll address the elephant in the room. Yes, I was a mere 14, 15 at the time. Whilst it's easy to judge my time by 21st century standards, and whilst obviously it's not to be condoned, it is important to remember that these were very different times. And when you consider life expectancy was less than 40, it might go some way to putting it into more context. My free time at court was rudely interrupted when, after 5 years as Henry's mistress, I was with child. Cardinal Thomas Wolsey, more on him later, arranged for my lying in at the Augustine Priory of St. Lawrence at Blackmore, known affectionately as Jericho. And it was here, on the 15th of June 1519, I was delivered of a healthy son. Henry, who was staying close by, was absolutely over the moon. Now, as an unmarried girl, there could be no doubt over paternity, and any doubts over Henry's virility were now quashed. My mistress, Queen Catherine, must have been devastated, having suffered a stillbirth earlier that year of a prince. Our baby was named for the king, and importantly given the surname Fitzroy, or son of the king. His destiny was set in motion, but my time with him was short, almost immediately taken from me to be given the life and education of a prince. Cardinal Wolsey, into whose care he was entrusted, was appointed his godfather, and titles were bestowed upon my boy: Duke of Richmond and Somerset, Earl of Nottingham. I was comforted in the knowledge that one day he would be a king among men, if not king of England itself.